a razor that glows in the dark, soap that looks like fruitcake, and a rare, obscure razor from the 1930s, reimagined and reinvented. Leave it to PAA to do something like this. Let's give this a go. Good afternoon, wet shaving enthusiasts and newbies. Welcome to the rabbit hole with Cal Shaves. Recently, I just got a scent of PAA Keepsake Fruitcake 2020. Their first 50 sets came with this holographic label on it, which is very cool. And after that, we'll have a different style. I'll post a picture of that. What Doug has done with this is actually made it look like chunks of candied fruit. It is soap, and I will list the scent notes and discuss those. So, giving this a go for the very first time, it smells just like fruitcake. I grew up in a small fishing community where times were kind of tough, and people did remember war times, and fruitcake was just something we ate. And I am one of those rare people that actually really love the stuff. So, of course, we've got the matching aftershave splash. I was originally going to use the new Ascension Select, but I know there's quite a lot of videos out there, and I've had this razor for a while. I've been wanting to give this a go. This is the Fantasma. I hope I'm saying this right. I may not be. This is, what is our material? I read this, ABS. It is not Bakelite, it is ABS. Loaded with our brand new, fresh Vascade, so we'll be giving this a go. And also, I now have the complete set now that I have the 24mm Nexus Hybrid Solar Flare. This is based on an Erskine. What the heck did I say it was? It is based on the K250 24mm knot, and I believe a 55mm loft height on it. So we'll be giving this a go. So we're just gonna put our brush in water, synthetics, you don't have to soak. We're gonna tilt the camera down. This will be the first time using any of this. Again, first pass we're gonna do in real time, and subsequent second and third we'll probably do in multi-speed. There's no need in doing that in real time. Keep the videos around 20 minutes or so. So tilt it down, have a look at it. And of course, wearing my Diver Down t-shirt, which is awesome. So now we'll take this goodness over to our Thirsty Bagger lather bowl. Now this is the CK-6 formula, and CK-6 loves water. So that is more than enough lather to do this shave. The scent is amazing on that. So, again, this is a, what does he call it? Open comb double slant made out of ABS. ABS is scratch resistant, and it's more versatile than Bakelite, which Doug really likes using as well. I do have a Bakelite open comb with slant here. It's the Oxblood red color. I want to do a comparison of the two because this is not the same design. But I think I've lended it to my chiropractor. So when I get it back, I will be doing a comparison with that. By the way, this is the packaging. It does come with an instruction booklet. And this is slightly adjustable. Apparently, very carefully, that is tight. But if I turn it back, no more than a quarter of a turn, it's going to open up that blade gap and make it slightly more aggressive. But you see that slant, you see the blade exposure. So we're just going to tighten it up. Get this tied up out of the way. By the way, today I believe is January 3rd, so happy holidays to you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and congratulations to the winner of my Christmas giveaway, Nick Cataldo out of Florida. I know some of the items have arrived, and some are still in the mail. First time using any of this stuff. Now this is a glow in the dark razor. I believe it is a limited time release, and it does also have a blue one. This is also modeled after a razor, the Fantasma. I'll post that here. And apparently it is supposed to be really, really glow in the dark, not just a little bit. Now, get our first pass done with that. So, first pass with the grain. Now what I'm going to do, because when I posted a picture of this a while back on the Facebook group, one of the guys suggested I do it in the dark. It says specifically on the PAA website not to do that. No, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to go close to my goatee. I like it, but we will try and do this a little bit in the dark. So, I give this a try. I had to hold it under the light. It does light up the sink. I know you can see the picture in the video, but I can see actually lighting up my face in the mirror. Now if I held it under the light longer, it will glow quite bright. I did not take the time in advance to do that. Originally, this was released for Halloween. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this carefully, turn it back, quarter of a turn to open it up a little bit, see how it feels. It's very gentle. Now, I have done many videos using slants. I'm a big fan of them. I'm not scared of them at all. We will shape around our goatee on subsequent passes. Fairly smooth on our cheeks. Neck still has a lot to go. So, now there are 6 of these brushes in the set, and I now, after getting this one, have all 6. And this, as far as I recall, are the second based off in Erskine. This is the Amber Arrow Light. It's based off a different one. I've done a video of this just recently. And of course all the Doug stuff is vegan and synthetic knots. So I'll do it with a second pass across the grain. We're going to lather up and do a third pass. Now, by the way, that razor has a total length of about 3¼ inches, 16 grams of weight, and which is just over ½ an ounce. So it is very light. And if I remember correctly, the Bakelite slant as well is about ½ an ounce. I've actually expected that razor to be quite more aggressive. So we'll do our third pass across the grain, or against. Now, there's not much for knurling, so it'll be a little bit slippery. He also says on his sales page that this is one razor you can apply a slight bit more pressure on, but not much. Just a little bit there. Like I said, that's a trouble spot, and a whimper there, but no big deal. So, gonna give this a rinse out, and then we're gonna come back and do the post and talk about some more. So, we'll be right back. Thanks. Hey guys, we're back. Got it cleaned out. Yeah, like I said, just a bit of a whimper there, no big deal. So, what I'm going to do is take my Allen Block dry dock, just run it under the water. Bit of burn on my neck, which I expected. Just pat that dry on a towel. Put it back in your dock, it'll air out, be ready to go for your next shave. So, while we're waiting for this, give it a few seconds. Made some notes. The set notes on this, the Keepsake Fruitcake of 2020, is candied fruit, which you can really see, which I think is just so cool. Rich butter, coconut, maple syrup, brown sugar, vanilla, cake batter, tobacco absolute, and spiced atomic age berry rum. And again, you're not going to smell exactly like a fruitcake. It's not intended to be a duplicate, but similar to, and it's just amazing. So, wipe that all off. Matching aftershave, which I haven't even opened yet. Take that off. Definitely alcohol in there. A lot of burn on my neck. Very, very nice. Really, really digging that. The cover back on. Yeah. Don't shoot for BBS. Even if there's a little tiny bit of stubble, when hair follicles get wet, they swell up. But once they dry out, and I just got out of the shower a few minutes ago, they'll go back to their normal size and below the surface. So, and don't bother with chancing getting irritation. It's just not worth it. So, wrap this up with PAA Fantasma. I know the video is probably not going to be really good with that, but I'll try and get a better picture of it. His glow in the dark double or open comb double slant. ABS, and about half an ounce of weight with a brand new fast cut in there. Slightly adjustable. We went with the Keepsake Fruitcake 2020. This is the CK-6 formula, and this is the limited edition holographic label that came on this one. Not holographic on the matching splash. We used 24mm the Nexus Hybrid knot Solar Flare, based on a vintage rare razor from the 1930s, but of an unusual obscure razor from the 1930s. And again, you can see the time they've taken to make it look like there's actually pieces of candied fruit in there. It is not, it is indeed soap. So, very cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I hope your New Year's was great, and we bid goodbye to 2020, which, as we all know, was a hell of a year. I hope you guys stayed safe and stay healthy. And thanks for watching my video. Please take the time to subscribe. Hit the notifications button. I try to upload lately. It's been about every 2 weeks, but I'll do the best I can. Let me know your thoughts, your ideas, what you'd like me to see do a review of, and all that, and I will do my best. So, anyway, you guys stay safe. We'll see you again in a few days. Bye-bye.